Hello everyone, I'm Link. In this video, I will show you how to use Rust to print your fabric. It's a simple process and you can just do it at home. Rust dyeing is a very unique way of printing and dyeing, which is easy to operate and can expand the space of our creation. And the interesting thing is everyone can make it more interesting and more unique. Here are some materials you need. The first thing is rusty wire. In order to make this process easier, I just use wire here in this video. But of course, you can use any other rusty material, such as nails, coins, beer bottle caps, and anything just rusted already. And also, if you don't have any rusty materials, you can just make some rust on something's surface by yourself. And it's very easy too. You can just throw something made of the iron into water and say, give it 1 day and it will produce rust on it. These are 2 bundles of wire I've been soaking in 1 day. And then a piece of fabric. I highly recommend to use cotton fabric because it's much easier to be dyed. A pair of gloves, a basin of white vinegar, and a basin of soda water. First of all, we need to soak the fabric into the white vinegar. Make sure the fabric is fully soaked in the white vinegar. This can help the rust to be printed on the fabric easily and tightly. And then wring the fabric out and lay it on the table. And then you can put the rusty wire on this soaked fabric. You can change the shape of wire into anything you want, or even just use it to draw something. It's up to you. But in this part, I will just lay it casually. You can see in this part that the rust on my wire is already dropping onto the fabric, so I need to be careful. So when your wire is all placed, cover the wire with some plastic film or paper. This prevents rust from staining the back of this fabric and allows the wire to be firmly attached to the fabric. And then fold this combined stuff into a right and proper size. Okay, we need to steam it now. The steaming time depends on how big is your fabric. If it's very big and you fold it in many times, you possibly need like 15 minutes or more over. Cause my piece is very small, so I just used half an hour. I take it out and began to unfold it. As you can see, most of the wire traces have been printed on the fabric now. Finally, put the fabric into the soda water. In this process, the strong smell of vinegar will be eliminated and the color of rust will stay on the fabric. Okay, last but not least, we need to wring it out again and we need to wait until it dries. And now we can see already that the rust lines are printed on the fabric firmly. So it will be a very beautiful piece of fabric.